changes so pleasantly. These cheese fries are good.
Probably open up.
I want cheese fries, man.
There's a lot you can do with it. Air fryer, French fries, and cheese.
You can make cheese fries.
And that's it, yeah.
You can melt the cheese inside and then throw cold fries at it. That's a thing you can do.
Is that though?
You're able to. I don't know if you should. Probably shouldn't, but you can.
Would it be good though?
I never said it would be good. I simply said you could do it.
Is it true?
Air fryers usually have holes in them, so that might not be good.
It's fine. If you do it, it's, you know, your own discretion.
I lost my Hypnospace Outlaw VOD. I didn't upload it, and so it went away.
That VOD was interesting anyway.
Your mic died during it, so
Yeah, my mic fell.
Lots of things happened. I was barely playing the game. I skipped the tutorial like immediately because it was a video that I didn't want to watch.
I played the worst game of Dead by Daylight in my life. I cried and then my mic fell off my desk and
You cried? Broke. I didn't know you cried.
I did.
That's so really sad.
Oh,
it's really funny.
That's a great name for the stream.
Oh, what is it called?
Minion Cars Are Back.
Oh wow.
So actually, the starting soon stream is gonna last until I've at least eaten a couple of these fries.
Alright.
Can they hear us? Yeah. Oh, none of our viewers.
Well,
I'm watching.
Also, I fixed my alerts.
Flag?
My alerts were working, but they just like, I don't know, I wasn't seeing them.
You know what's wild?
What?
It'll be 2015 in 4 months. Like that.
Wow.
2015.
Think about it.
2013 will be my year.
Woo! 2006, 2004, Year of the Gamer! Woo!
2001.
Can you believe it, guys? 2012 is just 1 week away.
It will be 2015 in 4 months. Not bad. I really hate Control.
Guys!
But I also love...
Guys, it's almost September 11th, 2001.
No!
You can't say that!
I'm so sorry, Twitch Bezos.
He doesn't own spaghetti anymore.
Who does?
Mario?
It's some guy.
Mario.
I just remember he stepped down.
Woo! 2005, You're the Gamer! Woo!
2005, year of the...
2005, You're the Gamer! Woo!
2005, year of the... Psychonauts.
Woo!
So true. You know what? Truer words have never been said. Amen. Amen.
I love this stream with just me eating into the microphone.
It's like... bad.
You gotta...
I'm taking after Belt. It's okay.
Yeah, what are you eating?
Cheese fries.
What sauce?
No sauce.
Unforgivable.
How
Die
was
a
I
thousand
supposed
deaths.
to... It's cheese.
Die 1,000 deaths.
It's cheese and
Die
fries.
1,000 deaths.
I put salt on the fries before I put the cheese
Can
on, and
you
let me tell you, that was a mistake.
put a picture of the fries on stream?
Yeah, hold on. I've already almost eaten them all.
It's necessary.
Some high quality cheese fries images.
That's so good.
It looks so good. You know, it looks really tasty. It looks like I would want to eat it. Can you
Yeah, hold on.
get rid of the
Wait,
black
hold on.
bars?
I have an idea.
OBS quiz. When was OBS first created?
Here's my idea.
5.
5 what?
Yep.
You lose.
Yay! Hello, 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 I'm alive.
Open wide.
Oh.
Where they gone? That's so awesome.
Wow. You know, that's incredible.
Food.
You know, modern technology nowadays. Can you believe that in 2001 they couldn't even make a ball spin? Now they can make a ball turn inside out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All sorts of noises are happening in my room.
This is what SpongeBob will look like in 2024.
This is what he'll look like in the show.
Did you ever see those? Did you guys also go through the stage of YouTube where you watch top 10 Watch Mojo videos?
Unfortunately.
Or how did you survive Sleepy?
I watched 5 Minute Crafts.
Oh wow, you got out worse. Have you
It
ever
was
used
like,
one?
no, I would just watch them and I would be like, wow, this is so stupid. And I would lay in my bed and I would do that for hours. I'm not even joking.
You're like on the cutting edge of YouTube.
It's fucked up because back then I didn't even like get on my phone while I watched things. I would literally just, it was just that.
God damn.
Guys, you might believe this. Like
SpongeBob?
in 2020, SpongeBob might look like this.
Guys, can you believe that?
In 2020.
Oh my
SpongeBob
god,
might look like
I used to watch those guys all the time. I fucking hated it.
this. In 2020, SpongeBob might look like this. Wait, hold on.
He might.
Let me, don't put that one up. Get the here. I got a better one.
That's the exact video I was referencing. That shit's funny.
Can you put that? Can you put that in the corner of the
Yeah,
screen?
hold on. After I do this, muting on the stream and going downstairs.
You might look like this.
Oh my god, okay. Bye!
It's not quite what I was thinking, but it's good.
That's so good. Fucking
Great.
love the black bars.
You mean the majority of the screen?
Yeah.
Great. Yep. This is some fitting music. Oh, that's great. Here, real quick, I linked this to some friends of mine. I want to make sure that they're watching it so that they can support you. I gotta go.
Can you take it off the screen?
No, leave it on, leave it on, leave it on. No, listen. I linked this to some friends of mine.
Highest quality stream.
I want them to join in and fucking see this, please. Okay, so keep this on. Keep this on.
Hold on, I need to add something.
Can you make it smaller?
There we go.
No, I mean more black, like the still black screen, but like just that part smaller.
I don't feel... I need to add something, hold on.
What? Yeah, what sponge in 2020?
What the fuck? Why Sponge look like that? What'd they do to SpongeBob?
Because he is.
Oh my god.
How did they do this to SpongeBob?
Bob might. Layak like it 2 at 9. That's too fucked up, I think.
No,
No,
perfect.
great.
Okay, well, let me go make sure that those people are looking at the stream.
I need to set up my drawing tablet as a second monitor.
Oh
and then
no,
we can
yeah,
get
they're
into the
watching
game.
it. They're watching it. hey, Matt, if you're watching this, say something in the chat. if you're watching this.
Hello?
Hey,
This is what
friend,
SpongeBob might look like in 2029.
Matt, I know you can hear me right now. They stopped watching the stream, I swear.
Thanks for the follow,
Oh, hi, yeah,
Madman
Matt.
Madison.
Yeah, you. There's a
Sorry,
friend of mine
the
linked
alert's
this
covered
too.
up. Hello, the alert's covered up by what SpongeBob might look like in 2029. You have to say it fucked up every time. It's mandated by Joe Biden.
Yeah, what SpongeBob my Layak 2009? You know?
Calm Undertale music playing while this is happening too.
Music of SpongeBob 2009.
Make it bigger.
No. It's...
You gotta respect her. Great song. I have no idea
Make
where
it
I'm gonna put my
bigger.
tea.
What I was going for is I wanted it to be like a thing in the corner, so it's just there. But
Oh yeah, I
like,
can do
we
that,
can't-
but
because I just the black border around it makes that a bit difficult.
no, I keep the black border. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No,
I need to set up my
the
second
black
monitor.
border.
I was gonna be like, oh, I feel bad for taking so long, and then I remembered that like Scorpy's his fucking BRB screens are like an hour sometimes.
Yeah. The people who I linked this to might not know much about RTBS. They know kind of, but like they're here because I'm here, and they know
So
me.
glad they're at your what the fuck is that
They're
called?
at my whim.
They're at your softball game for little kids, and they're being so proud of you.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Oh god. Putting this on my second monitor fucked everything up.
Tends to.
Everything went away! Scary. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Here, I'll copy these over. Oh, I can't see where my fucking...
Something approaching.
Here we go. I'm not doing that actually, so have fun.
Whoa!
Putting this on the second monitor.
Hey! Hey yo! Look at me, I'm real! I live!
Oh, you fucking kidding. OBS updated. Well, actually, I updated OBS, and it messed everything up.
Awesome.
Bear with me. I love OBS. I love OBS. I love OBS.
Obis.
Good lord. I love second monitors. Fuck. This is simultaneously like the least organized and least stressful stream I've ever had.
You have people watching, remember.
Okay. Look, it's fine. Let me get rid of the fucking music. Let's close that. I can worry about that later.
Y'all will harshly criticize and harshly judge this stream, right, guys?
What if a dog ate a cricket? That would be fucked
That'd
up.
be pretty fucked up.
That'd
That
be
would be
fucked up
fucked
or
up.
what?
Would that be
That'd
fucked
be
up or
pretty messed
what,
up.
man? You ever thought how a cricket would
like,
taste
the
to
dog
like
would
a
go
dog?
to the cricket and go like, oh, and the cricket would go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it not? Okay, there we go. That should be showing up. I shouldn't have to do anything to the audio. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Abby, are you still playing Splatoon?
Yeah.
How are you playing Anarchy?
Yeah. It's going pretty well.
You winning?
Yeah, I got the lead. They just broke through our checkpoint. So sad.
Dang.
We win though, their team kinda sucks.
My face when split too.
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do for you? You remember what happened in the broken capital before you went offline? The memory
What if an
is
inkling
hard to
ate a cricket? Would
parse,
that be
but
messed up?
we believe. Ah, we do, clearly.
Okay.
It's a term of endearment.
No, they're
We are
allowed,
sorry.
they're octopi.
We do
They
not.
can? Okay.
That's it.
Well, I don't know if crickets are typically in the habitat of octopi.
Says who?
I mean,
Oh yeah, last stream I said that I was gonna play Splatoon and try to double jump. I have wonderful news. I did try to double jump multiple times while playing Splatoon.
you can't do that, can you?
No, you can't double jump. Where the fuck?
You can if you believe.
Splatoon
You can if
seems
you
like a
believe.
game where you could double jump. But
You can
can't.
dodge roll. You can do a super jump.
Can you do a poop jump in Splatoon?
You can do the biggest jump in the pool.
Biggest jump in the
biggest jump
pool.
in the pool. We really do share one brain cell.
Can I not get this guy yet? Hmm. Well, hold on.
Did that massive flesh just say "og my head"?
No, that was me. So I
Question
got
still
all the
applies.
logs. That's fine. I guess. Oh, I don't have all these. Do I need all these? I already looked everywhere for the logs. I wonder, like, so that eyeball wasn't open, but I did beat the boss. But that eyeball's open now.
It's just another.
That's sad. I was expecting to go to Mushroom Land.
Mushroom World next.
I might turn the audio down
Whoa.
a bit more.
Mushroom Stream.
Mushroom Age. Let me just say, I apologize for forcing y'all to see that whole playthrough of Mushroom Age back then.
It's fine. Mushroom Age happened.
It happened.
Was the thing that happened.
It was the thing that happened. And I did get a little aggressive forcing y'all to watch that.
I swear to God, I know there's gonna be a fucking log. This has got me in. Oh God, I try to use motion controls again. This has got me in like collectibles mode now. I was like, ooh, funny platformer. What the fuck? So there's a beast.
I'm looking at the stream real quick. Why does it say it's streaming through 540p?
'Cause I am.
What was that?
I don't know how streaming quality works on Twitch.
So you can stream. So most streamers, they stream at like, you know, the high quality stuff, and then because they have partner, Twitch has their streams in different qualities. If you stream, you can stream at lower qualities though. So you can stream at like 540p, which is what I usually do because I don't have good internet. And it could go lower, but it probably won't because they don't like to do that with non-partners.
1p.
I feel like you should raise the bitrate a little bit if you can.
We could raise the bitrate because I'm looking at it and it's turning into a slide, like a...
Well, that also might be... Ah!
Hey, watch it!
Yeah, the bitrate is pretty.
That also
That's
might
not
be my
540.
frames dropping.
No, your
No.
frame, like the frames aren't dropping
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
the frame
It's
rate's
just
fine. It just looks like it's, it looks like it's made out of, bathroom tile.
yeah, it's doing like the Discord
It's
stream artifacts
mosaicing.
type thing.
I don't know why. It's fine on the wall.
Bitrate.
Wish OBS was not broken.
At least it's free.
Where would I... I don't
Matt's
know if I
asking
can
how
change that in the middle of the stream.
Matt's asking how high the bitrate is.
I don't think you can change it in the middle.
Yeah. I don't know. It looked fine on the VOD when I was looking at it. I don't know why, if it changed or something when
Yeah,
I
it was
updated
doing
OBS.
that. It was doing that last stream too.
Yeah, then
I might just be... Maybe you're just too used to high quality things. I don't know.
Well, no, because 540p shouldn't be doing
Yeah,
that. Shouldn't be doing the
doing
tiling.
like I've seen 540p streams and they don't do this.
Well, I did it occasionally on the VOD, but...
Yeah. Like it shouldn't be this bad.
I don't know where I would even...
I can look. But oh, trying to stream Rocket League like this kind of bad for. Yeah.
Video bit... Oh, I can turn the video bit right up.
Bitrate settings output streaming in OBS.
Well, the bitrate's at like 1,000 something now.
Try. Oh, you raised it.
Should I?
Yeah. Try raising it a little.
Yeah, I raised it to like 1,141.
Alright.
I can change the audio bitrate to 222. I just don't know how my internet would handle it.
Matt is one of the few viewers. Tell us, how does it sound? And by that I mean Matt is the only viewer that is not one of us.
Let's see if I drop frames immediately.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Windows noise.
What's
Yeah.
the frame rate?
The bitrate?
The
Or
frame rate, frame rate,
the
frame rate.
frame rate, right. Hold on.
This is what happens.
So many
This is streaming.
buttons and dials. Common FPS values is at 30.
Okay,
And
hold
you
on.
can't change that while you stream.
30. You want 1633 bitrate. 1633. That should be
There you
exactly how much you need.
Let's just put that in.
go. Okay. That should be fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Now I have to put this
Technology.
back on my second monitor and have it get mad at me. Wish I could just like make it so small.
Whoa, 5 people. Or 3 people besides us. Who's
Where the
joined?
fuck did it go? I've lost OBS.
Died.
It's in the in-between realm between my monitors.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no, how do I get it? This is...
It's scared. It's hiding. You're mean to it, so now it's scared.
What the fuck has happened?
A lot of things, I guess.
Hold on. I need to like minimize the... OBS is gone. I can't find it, but it's open.
Well, that sucks. Try look at your bottom tab, like your taskbar or whatever it's called.
Hold on. I might, okay.
It's like maybe if you full screen it and then unfull.
Technical difficulties. Where the fuck did it go? Like it's,
Dead.
the window isn't here. It's open, but the window isn't here.
Check your, hold on. So go to fucking right click your desktop display settings and then make sure that's all correct, I guess.
Well, it is all correct. I know it's
Or
correct.
change it
It's
to
just
duplicate.
gone.
Change it to from multiple to duplicate.
Okay.
And then find it and then you can put it back to multiple. Or extend.
It's just gone.
Oh, what?
It is quite literally just gone. No, I don't want to end the stream. I might have to force quit it and then come back.
Don't you
Oh,
say
if
things are
you
falling
force
apart,
quit
Matt.
it, it
Come
should
on.
trigger. It should just do the not like this.
Like
thing.
it's just
Do you
disappeared.
have the disconnect thing? Disconnect protection on?
I don't know if I do.
Yeah.
There must be a way to reset Windows, like on your computer. Because I don't understand why that wouldn't be a thing you can do.
Well, how is it between the two? That's impossible.
I was trying to like make it smaller, so maybe it would get on the
Here,
other thing.
just try finagling it between there.
But I can't find it at all. Okay, let me describe to you what it looks like right now. There is nothing. When I click on it in the taskbar, there is nothing. It's open, and if I like hover over it, you know, like the little preview, there's
Not the
nothing.
preview. I'm saying like like between. Move your mouse around and click around between the transition between your two monitors. Do that, maybe you'll grab it.
I love OBS. Hold on. Oh, because you couldn't deal with the bitrate. I'm just joking.
Hey, now you'll have this for later, so if we get more people, they won't say anything.
This.
This is like incredible. This is awesome.
This is Pixar's The Incredible.
It is just gone. How does that happen? How does a window disappear?
I don't know.
Cause I was just trying to like, I was just trying to move it, and it disappeared.
Check it's in disconnect protection is in Twitch settings. You should probably put it on anyway.
I don't know if I can do that while I'm streaming. Hold on.
Yes, yeah, you should be able to. Stream settings. It should be in stream settings. Just do that and then probably restart OBS.
Twitch is so hard to fucking manage. Where the fuck is stream settings? There's so many. Okay. Okay, it is on already.
Thanks,
Well,
Jill.
I'm gonna
Thanks,
close
Jill, for the
OBS and I'm gonna open it back up. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Well, I'll be back.
You better get back in here. You better rejoin.
Yay, we're back. I'm and my bitrate immediately ate shit.
Great.
And all the frames started dropping. I don't think it likes having higher bitrate.
No, it's fine.
1600 isn't too high, and the bitrate
Let's see.
you
Let's see
said
how things
should
are.
be enough to handle, or your uploads should be enough to handle that.
I don't know, my KBS is in red and I've already dropped like 200
Well,
frames in the past second.
it could be lying to you.
Why would OBS lie to me?
Well, the program's already.
Switch to the game and just move around.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to reset all my Windows stuff. This is... I love streaming.
Gaming.
Everything... Everything was fine until you brought up the bitrate. Maybe,
I'm
you know,
sorry.
maybe I wanted to stream with 2 pixels. Maybe I wanted a Scorpy Mario Kart stream. You don't know that.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help.
Gonna do the unforgivable.
2P.
And I'm gonna move it to my second monitor. And it broke immediately. Okay? It's slightly less broken now.
Yay!
My bitrate is still dropping.
Fine.
Ah! Ah!
Hey.
I'm
What?
so tempted to just be like, ah, no, this was going up on the VODs channel. This one might just stay on Twitch.
We have a watch channel?
It's just my YouTube channel with other shit on it.
Well, hey, it looks fine on the thing.
It's like, I don't know. Like, it
Mad, what do
says
you think?
it's coming, like, it's just red. Like, the little box that says when your kilobytes per second is good or bad, is red.
Again, could be lying.
And it says I dropped 1,884 frames, and it's still going up.
Mad, what do you think? How's it look for you?
Get into the game.
I am in the game.
Or, like, where you can move the camera around. Because this screen isn't doing anything. Because I don't know
Oh,
if that's just how the screen looks or if that's how if that's the screen.
I made a mistake. Oh. Oh.
Definitely drop frames.
Sorry.
I might have to turn the bitrate back down. Cause like, the settings I had before were based off of my internet. Like, you run a diagnostic,
Oh!
and it goes,
Oh.
hey, this is what would work on your internet.
Was
And
that
it was
based off your
fine.
mill or
Looks fine in 24 FPS. I don't know if that's good though. Listen, low quality is better than choppy. I'll say that. Choppy's disorienting.
Bitrate's going down.
I apologize. Sleepy. Sorry. Tried to help. I'm not too good at this.
It's fine. You didn't mean to mess everything up. You just, it did,
Yeah.
is the thing.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I turned it to 800, so maybe that would work.
At some point, you should let me host through your host your stream since I've got better internet. Do some stuff with it. Could figure it out.
Okay, it's back in the green. 4,000 frames dropped. Whew. Whew. Wi-Fi warriors attacked me.
Wi-Fi warriors, no.
You know how it is with Wi-Fi warriors?
I don't actually, and that's really scary. Yeah, at some point, we should take a look at letting me figure out how I could host.
I don't know
more
if that
things
would
to it.
work, because even if I Discord stream, it's like no latency streaming. So, it still becomes crunchy, and I also don't have like nitro or anything. But like, I think it's fine here. I just have like low quality streams, which is fine because it's like, if I'm streaming for an audience that's like me, I watch streams at 144p anyway. You know? Like, I'm not doing this, I'm not really doing this because I want to get 1,000 subscriber. I just want to play with my friends and have a record of it or whatever, and sometimes people can see your funny jokes. And it's also like, that's why I stream so late, because that's when I'm awake, so anybody who's like me who's awake is probably bored out of their mind, not doing anything.
Pour down the gore.
Woo! Oh. Oh, baby. Ow.
Oh, baby, a double jump.
Okay. So, I turned the bit rate down, and that seemed to help. So I don't see any more drop frames. I think what fucked OBS, is my, drawing tablet has a lower resolution than my main monitor, and I dragged it over to my drawing tablet, which it apparently does not like being opened in that resolution, and it
Yeah,
got
that
very
sounds like...
angry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Listen, if you tried to open me on a drawing tablet, I'd be pretty pissed too.
It's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a resolution. Like, it's a pretty big drawing tablet, but it is still, like, a significant amount smaller than my main monitor. And because I opened it originally on my main monitor and then dragged it over, that's why there's just white bars in the middle of it now.
Oh.
And all the
Interesting.
windows didn't shrink. I feel like I'm looking for psi cards again. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna hear the sound of the questionable area.
I can't remember the questionable area theme.
It's like, I need to remember. It goes like,
I keep on thinking I got it, but then I remember no, that's the Banjo-Kazooie Spiral Mountain theme. They're similar. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
hearing
Awesome.
that,
Yeah, I get ya.
you know, I played the entirety of Psychonauts 2 the first time I ever played it on an exercise ball. And I would fuck around on the ball, and I would look for psi cards, and it was like,
You felt
the
like you were
feeling
Raz.
of that rubber ball and the sound of the theme of the questionable area is like forever connected.
You felt like you were Raz on his little psychic ball.
I kind of was. It was awesome. That's what,
That's great.
I think that's why I wasn't dead when I played it on the ball for 12 hours straight, but I was dead when I played it in my chair for 12 hours straight.
I see. I see. You should stream on a ball.
I don't know where that exercise ball even went.
You should find it.
It might also be broken.
That could be your secret.
My
You just have to
secret.
get to sit
It
on
would
an
be way
exercise
too
ball.
small. Cause the thing was when I played on when I played it on the exercise ball, I was downstairs and I was playing it on the PS4, and we have like a big TV. So I was
I see.
playing on the TV. If I were to play it with a ball like this, I would not be able to see my monitor because I would be so close to the ground.
Get bigger.
That was almost cool. I was almost slick with it.
Slew.
Ow! Hurting me. I need to... This is out
You
of
swimming
chair
in the
gaming.
clouds. You swimming in the clouds.
Oh, I wasn't paying
What the
attention.
heck?
There was a man over there.
Why are you in the? How are you in the cloud? That's
I'm in a
crazy.
black hole. That's pretty crazy.
What's crazy is you're in the cloud.
Oh, this area is so big. If I have to find like 10 logs again, I'm gonna be so sad.
10 logs? Like wood logs?
No, like recording logs. Like pieces of information logs.
We have to go chop lumber.
Oh, hey, this is useful.
You can do things with this.
Let's get you back online.
Red. Oh.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool.
You know, I just noticed it's probably a little bit strange the way I'm reacting, because I'm reacting late as I'm watching through your stream.
Oh yeah. It's fine. I didn't notice.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
I'm after the audience. Well, one person. Good point. We have one person watching. Two, maybe.
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 5 unrecovered logs in this sector. How can we help you?
It's less than
It's
last
alright.
time.
I'll get you back
I
online.
got streaming business on the mind.
Yeah.
Holla, get dollar.
Actually, give me that juice.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Yeah, baby juice.
Finished installation. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. The weekend, baby. Fuck yeah.
Abby, how is Splatoon going?
What?
Ow. Yeah, I wasn't doing a Discord stream for the sake of we only have one person actively watching. And so
Good point.
I figured most conversations would be off topic.
I want to talk about this game.
You're so high up. Why don't you just come down? Well, yeah, I can like do this and then fuck. Okay. Fuck no. I know why I keep trying to levitate. It's because of the double jump.
Double jump.
Yeah, the double jump. It's because like I'm so used to like doing a double jump and then levitating. It's
Yeah,
ingrained.
psychonaut brain rot.
I mean, I did have like 70 or something hours in that game.
Dear God. It's a number.
I give up trying to fucking kill this guy. So I know now that I didn't know last time that when I see a funny symbol, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. When I see a funny symbol that's glowing, it means there's a log that I haven't gotten.
explained to me that logs like data logs, but I still like to imagine that this cool, futuristic cyber character is chopping wood because it's funny.
I need it for to eat. Yummy.
Like beaver, beaver,
Yummy.
beaver.
Well, I mean, beavers don't eat wood.
Well, they eat parts of it. They just don't eat the bark. They eat the cell. They eat the soft stuff inside.
How did you hit me? Can you please stop shooting at me? That is so rude of you.
At least I think I'm.
I put this game on baby mode and I'm still. Nah.
I don't know.
Abby has entered the Splatoon dungeon and is not ever coming back out.
Abby, how do beavers? Abby, how do beavers? Come on, help.
Oh,
England's got her.
I
England's got him.
see. The squid's got her.
Yep. Dead. Eaten by a bee.
I don't even remember. She said she was grinding for something. I don't remember what it was though. I already got my fucking. Today, I played Splatoon for like 5 hours to get a fish with a hat to put in my locker.
Great.
It was not great. I didn't want to play Splatoon, and then I looked, I was like, okay, I might as well check to see what's new in the store or whatever. Actually, I opened up Splatoon to play, I was gonna play the story mode. But then I saw the fish, and I was like, this is what I have to do.
So okay, so I'm looking this up. I've okay. That's how it works. Okay. I was confused. I know how to beaver now.
Are you becoming a beaver?
Well, you see, beavers are large semi-aquatic rodents of the northern hemisphere. There are two species: North American beaver and the Eurasian. Beavers are the second largest living rodent, capybaras. They have stout bodies with large heads, long chisel-like incisors, predatory fur, hands, left front feet.
I
Wet
don't know if this
tusks,
is me, but you're
muscular
like
tail.
cutting out a bit.
Oh, hold on. Two species differ in the shape of the skull and fur color. They can be found in freshwater habitats and like in rivers, streams, and lakes and ponds. They're herbivores. They consume tree bark, aquatic plants, grasses, and sedges. I don't know what sedges are. You know?
Maybe a type of hedges? Who knows?
The Cyperaceae are a family of graminoid, monotyledonous flowering plants known as sedges. That means things.
Can we, look at the Wikipedia list of sandwiches?
Sure.
What the fuck is that? Woo! Bombs. Okay. That's what that was.
Lead boil.
Okay. So, those are like creepers. I got it. Like from Minecraft. I think that's a separate area. Oh wait, I've been there before. Hey, that's cool. That's fun.
What letter do you want me to go to?
Oh,
Hey, wait,
Discord
hey,
notification.
Mad, if you're still watching, give me a letter of the alphabet.
Oh, bye bye,
Oh, they're dead.
Abby.
Well, it's you and me.
It's just you and me. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Oh,
We can make it if we try. Yakuza.
Ooh. Do you ever think about uh
Swag.
Candy?
Yeah, Candy's pretty good. I mean, we watched that guy last night.
Yeah, that guy was pretty cool.
He is awesome. So cool. Lofty pursuits.
I think I should get abilities that let me shoot things.
Hey, if you need to know, Matt, I'm looking at it in the server, and that is an incredible image that you just sent. Oh my god. Hey, and there's something you might need to put on the stream. Hold on,
Oh,
give me a
Jesus
second.
Christ.
Oh my god.
That is incredible. And they do need to see this.
They're the ones who put it, they're the ones who sent it. So good.
I'm going
Oh
back to the
god, I
game now.
love it. It's so good. May God save us all. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Incredible.
Jump. Leave. That explosion effect is so cool. This game, I feel like I would not like this game as much if I wasn't in a voice call.
Really? Yeah, I feel like
It's a
that when
very
I
like
watch movies.
chill game, and I would need to hear things. Anyway, I'm gonna play audio log, so I'll tell you when you can talk again.
We shouldn't even be here. Our people failed us, and now we're stuck in this tomb fighting for their lives. What's fair about that? I'm not afraid of this place, but I didn't join up to get myself killed for nothing. You can still see so many parts of what used to be a living planet. It feels invasive to just be here. This place used to be alive, and I'm standing over its remains laid out on a cold slab. I don't know how Irving does it.
Okay, it's over.
I know exactly what you mean, Verse. Where did he go?
Yo, his name's Verse? Like a song?
Suit part collect.
I saw another log up here.
I don't know why, but to me the word blasphemous is really funny.
These tubes are completely scorched. Something was burned for a long time.
Like fire? Fire is burns. That's kind of the definition of fire.
The
So
remains of it
something's gotta
The
something's gotta
remains
be
of
on
an
fire for it to
exploded metal
burn.
canister. The faint smell of ammonium nitrate wafts through the air.
What's ammonium nitrate?
I guess something explosive.
I don't think the bombs killed them.
Ooh. Level 1 debris looks like the bomb did more damage to the building than whatever was in here. The lifeless husk of a giant creature, whatever this was, it is long since gone. Okay, person.
You treacherous pile of
Oh,
scrap.
right. I was gonna
This
ask,
is
right,
your
Matt.
fault.
Give me a letter to the alphabet.
Person. I'll tell you when you can talk again.
Whatever this thing is, I don't think it's been operational for a long time.
He wasn't supposed to be here when the bombs went off. I didn't know. Please.
Maybe he's not here. Any idea where else he could be?
Wait, no. That's not right. Of course. He's waiting for me. How could I have forgotten?
Wait, now you remember where he is?
He's waiting in the place we first met. Under the sacred tree in the forest altar. Across the Iron Root Basin Bridge. He has to be there.
Okay. Talk over. This guy's got a
Alright.
tail.
You do.
The fur looks so fluffy. I'm sorry, I know you're so sad and upset, but can I pet you?
What?
There was a guy with a fluffy tail.
Cross harvesters.
Oh yeah.
So that's what
Well,
happened to Haruki.
I couldn't really hear what was
Looks
going
like
on
they fought
with it.
back.
Yeah. What do you tell you?
There's a log somewhere over there.
Verse. No. What happened to you? Did the Ultra Void do this to you?
Here, let me.
Funny guy with the tail. Oh, I can try to stream now, actually. Hold on. I can't see my bitrate anymore because OBS broke, so.
Yeah. Let's see it. Alright. We on in and see if it works. Where is it? Sorry, I'm losing this. There it is. Bah. There we are.
Huh. I've
Yeah,
just
looks like it's
realized
working
my
pretty good.
entire tablet screen is just OBS now. And there's no way to click out of it, so that's awesome. That's very interesting. Word time.
I can't tell if it's lagging or not.
Oh, it's at 15 FPS, so probably.
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty bad.
You can just listen to the stream, and then... My Discord streams are usually like this. This isn't a new thing.
No, I'm saying both streams are.
Oh,
I'm looking at the Twitch one as well, and it's also
hold on.
choppy.
I might need to just not do it. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good. Wasn't losing sleep over it.
What the hell is going on over the radio? Is that chanting coming from Pyatt? So otherworldly. Desperate. Either way,
Alright,
that idiot better not be
he's
messing up
sleeping.
the mission. I can see the starseed from here. It's sputtering.
Oh.
An overchoked binder plate. That can't be good. If his woo-woo crystal brain messes this up, I'll throw him into the Void's core myself. I don't care how much he advanced Void tech. We are the last...
This guy.
Did Pyatt sabotage the mission? I don't get it. He wanted to save our planet as much as anyone.
Very interesting guy. Whoa.
Hey, Sleepy?
Yeah?
Can you give me a random letter?
Why?
Give me one.
Why? I
Fine.
said the letter.
Oh, why? I thought you were asking why. No, you meant the letter Y.
As soon as I said it, I realized that it would not be taken like a letter. has to be more logs somewhere around here. I know they're probably hiding somewhere.
Give me a different one.
I almost just said yellow, and then I was like, oh, that's not a letter.
That's a color, not a letter.
Purple.
You wanna go with
W.
P? You wanna go with P?
W.
W, okay. A Wurstbrot is a slice of bread spread with slices of lunch meat or sausage. Additionally, the bread may be buttered to taste. It is a very simple and typical German type of sandwich, generally homemade, eaten cold, and popular as a snack. Packed lunch as well as a breakfast or supper. The
Oh, that's
sausage is put
awesome.
out on a bread roll. It is called a Wurstbrötchen in northern Wurstchannel in southern Germany. It is commonly sold at bakeries, at the butcher shop, or snack shop, sometimes garnished with sliced pickles, lettuce, tomato, or tartar.
That sounds like a
Very
good
similar,
sandwich.
very similar ingredients, but with a thick slice of finely minced baked sausage called le leber, leberkas, leberkas, or on a roll called a leberkasbrötchen, leber, leber, leberkaswicken, or leberkassemmel. It is usually served hot and sold in snack shops at the butcher and often in public fairs. Mustard ketchup may be added to taste, but whole butter is usually left out. Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, that's a good sound sandwich.
Subscribe for more sandwich facts.
Subscribe and comment for more sandwich. Don't forget to like the video.
Don't forget to hit the sandwich button.
Need a button underneath the stream and stream description that just has sandwich.
Yeah. You know how you can put things in like channel descriptions. Uh, yeah. Can we get that? But it's just a link to the Wikipedia list of sandwiches.
That would be awesome. Okay, word time. Oh, it's just pages torn from the
There's a black
journal.
spot growing in the sky. Every night it gets bigger. First we had too many stars. Now we lose them every night. I can't take it. Boars freely hunt our once fertile land, and now even the heavens turn their back on us. Hold on, Daddy Pots.
Okay, over.
Yay!
This looks like somewhere collectibles would be. Ow! Oh, this is not good. Okay. Aha! I was correct. Woo! Jesus Christ! Fuck
That
you!
was a wild noise.
Fuck you! Hey! Motherfucker! I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna fucking get ya.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Didn't stand a chance.
Okay, more words.
Hmm?
More words.
They didn't stand a fucking chance.
They set up a conduit. Not too far from one of the most beautiful trees I've ever seen. Funny thing, looking up at the canopy, I can almost forget for a moment where I am and what's at stake. The Varuki were peaceful and cared for each other. They had created a utopia. Dross, the Ultra Void, they consume beauty and leave nothing behind. My planet's full of fools and hypocrites. But we don't deserve this. I'm glad we're destroying this place. Of course, we'll lose all account of what happened to these people, but what civilization would want to be remembered like this? I hope there's nothing left.
Okay, it's over. I think for reference, this guy is talking.
I'll finish what you started.
This guy is talking like how I talk when I copy that video. That's like, so I'm in a place that's not Earth. I'm seeing
Oh
fucking
god.
dragons, and I'm talking like he talks like that. He talks like that. It's fucked up.
That's terrible.
It's taking me. It's like
Talking like a Marvel movie.
he enunciates it weird. It's like he
Yeah,
enunciates
he's
it like that,
enunciating-
even though it's like this grave, terrible thing that's happened.
Yeah, enunciating it like a, that just happened.
Well, it's not really like that. It's just more of like he's enunciating like he's really fucking mad. But it's not like an enraged mad. It's like a I'm a bitch and I'm mad kind of voice.
Oh, yeah, like, I'm mad, but I'm only mad because I'm a bitch, and yeah.
It's very
I'm
interesting.
mad because, not for any justifiable reason, and I'm mad that I can't find a justifiable reason to be mad.
Yeah, it's kind of like he's kind of like a Mean Girls type mad, you know?
I don't exactly know what that means, but
Neither
alright.
do I. It's like
Good.
typical high school bully mad
I get you.
is what his voice is like. It's very interesting. It's very like it's kind of jarring. That's why every time I see his logs, I'm just like, oh boy, it's more this guy.
What's this icky paint like goop?
Sticky, icky, gross goop. Hello.
What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving!
Interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Hmm.
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 2 unrecovered Void Runner logs in this sector. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Awesome. I have no idea where I came from. I think that's where I came from. And I think I haven't gone here.
This must be the forest altar that Lyris mentioned.
Hmm. Still need one more. Looks like there's delicious collectibles up there.
Delicious.
Yummy. Oh! I didn't mean to click the slow-mo, but that was really cool.
I love delicious collectibles.
Collectable. Yummy.
Collectable. What is a collectable, you may ask?
Yes, I knew I sniffed one out. Come here, my beloved. Yes. Collectible. A lot less combat in this. Whoa. A lot less combat in this section. More words time.
This place has seen more than one tragedy. Like, I've read books about the populations of entire planets blinking out of existence, with only the husks of Dross harvesters in the place of once thriving societies. I don't think anyone has ever seen a Dross mid-harvest. If only my professors could see this. Looks like the Veruki managed to stop this matriarch, but there would have been more coming. My boosters keep malfunctioning at the worst times. I was focused on repairing them and realized the chunk of land I was sitting on had drifted from the larger mass of cloud matter. Talk about panic. I'm gonna rest under this bridge while I catch my breath.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this voice actor.
I'll find out why this happened to you.
Rancid?
It's like, I feel like they weren't given correct directions. Like, the voice acting isn't bad, it's just, it's not right. Like, it's not right for the situation. And maybe that's the point, is that he's mad, but he doesn't get less mad enough for it to sound like he's upset and not just mad.
I kind of get what you're saying. Mind you, this is also difficult since I didn't even get to hear it.
Yeah. You could just try next time. Because whenever the audio goes off, I'm quiet, so you can just turn on the stream and wait for it to come up with the delay. And then I can stay quiet for a little bit after that. Why is this just a weird floating box? Oh yeah, when I saw this place, I definitely saw something. Is it over there? Okay, I might have to actually just check. We only have one more log in this sector. One more cache. And I think the last one had so much more. There's definitely, like, this one seems smaller. There's not as much combat, there's not as many caches, and then there's, like...
Hey, oh. Are you able to re-listen to the audio log?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, can you play that last one, so I can just hear it real quick? Wait, give me a second.
We shouldn't even be here. Are people...
Okay, here we go. I actually don't know what the last one was. Let's just listen to this one.
More than one tragedy. Like, I've read books about the populations of entire planets blinking out of existence, with only the husks of Dross harvesters in the place of once thriving societies. I don't think anyone has ever seen a Dross mid-harvest. If only my professors could see this. Looks like the Veruki managed to stop this matriarch, but there would have been more coming. My boosters keep malfunctioning at the worst times. I was focused on repairing them and realized the chunk of land I was sitting on had drifted from the larger mass of cloud matter. Talk about panic. I'm gonna rest under this bridge while I catch my breath.
He's...
I know.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
It's like,
so much.
you're enunciating the wrong things. He's like the voice actor is enunciating the wrong things. And I don't know if it's like the voice actor or the voice direction.
He sounds like the kid from Shark Boy and Lava Girl who talks, I did not! Mr. Electric sent him to the principal's office and have him expelled! Like, he sounds angry, like childishly angry.
He sounds like he's in an argument, actively. while the log is happening.
It sounds like he's in an argument, and he's also like 12 years old. Like, it's like the
Howie.
kid from Polar Express. Hey, you know what kind of train this is? Like, you know, the voice is too nasally for a person like that. You know,
Oof.
it's cartoonishly like asshole-ish.
It's like, I don't know. It's just like, it's just off. It just doesn't sound right.
It's so bad. It may just be worse for me, but like, it's so bad to me.
Yeah, anyway, more words.
Nothing seems to grow any longer. Day, night, seasons, all of them gone. Plants have no idea when a fruit. Everything is slowly dying except for the shield grass and the ironwood trees. Try as I might, I can't eat these. Paragon dandelions.
Okay. Yeah, but like, it's just like, it sounds like the voice direction was off. But like, when I look at it, hold on. When I look at
For that
it,
one character,
yeah, it's
We
weird.
shouldn't even be here.
But like,
People failed us, and now we're stuck in this tomb fighting for their lives.
I think it's just
when I look at
he.
that, okay, and when I look at that and I read this, like, you don't enunciate, because the way they're enunciating it is like a point in an argument. But when you read it, it's like, I've read books about the populations of entire planets blinking out of existence with only the husks of dross harvesters in the place of once thriving civilizations. I don't,
Yeah,
I
again,
don't think
this isn't an
anyone has
argument.
ever seen a
He's not
dross
talking.
mid-harvest. And then you listen to it.
I've seen more than one tragedy. I've read books about the populations of entire
It's like
planets
the way
blinking out of
he's
existence.
saying it. It
With
sounds
only
like
the
he's
husks of
arguing
dross
with someone, but
harvesters
he's
in the
not
place
talking to
of once
anyone.
thriving societies. I don't think anyone.
You
Because
know,
it
it's like
sounds like
he's not
he's
saying anything to
arguing that
anyone.
as a point. You know what I mean? Like the way he's
Yeah,
enunciating it.
like
Like, I've seen, whatever the fuck. You know what?
yeah, it's. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
It's very interesting. It's weird because it's like, even if voice direction was off, I feel like looking at that, you can kind of tell what to enunciate and what not to enunciate.
Well, it depends on how much you know about it, because like the thing you mentioned, I mean, they should know,
I guess, like,
but
maybe if their direction was like, this person is really argumentative, but like, you need to give your voice actors context.
yeah,
What might be the problem here is that they think this is dialogue and not like an audio log.
yeah.
It's like how Wheatley's voice actor thought the entirety of Portal 2 took place in space.
He did,
Yeah.
like for the entirety of recording.
Yep. He thought it took place in space.
I had no idea.
It was great. It was fucking awesome. When I
Like
learned
how
that, it was so funny.
for him thinking it takes place entirely in space. From the little I remember
Like,
about it,
I
he does
don't,
not mention space.
well, there's, the parts that do mention space, and if he's never seen the game and he doesn't have the context that it's underground, you'd never see outside, so it's kind of, it is kind of hard to tell if it isn't in space if you don't.
Yeah, but like it's what I find really funny in that case is he thought it took place in space and yet never mentioned space at all. Like it seems like that could have been very well been in a situation like it could have been that situation entirely could have been solved if he mentions like like we're out here in space and then Valve had to be like this it doesn't take place in space. he just never mentioned it.
Well, I
They
mean,
never corrected him.
he probably had seen pictures of it, right?
Yeah.
He'd seen pictures of it in development. They gave him the voice lines, and they gave him, like, the minimum context for the voice lines for how he
Yeah,
should be talking.
but like I'm saying, like if at some point he would have mentioned like them being in space, Valve would have had to correct him because it's like, no, we're not in space.
Yeah, I
Because they
know.
couldn't just put a line in where it says we're
Well,
in
like,
space
it
when they
wouldn't,
aren't in space.
I don't think Valve would have them do improv, though. Because, like, they did probably just write the voice lines and
Yeah,
then give
in
them
that
to
case,
him, and he recorded him saying them, and then that was it.
yeah. Though I suppose saying that would not affect his. I don't know what him thinking they're in space would affect his tone in any form or fashion.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't affect anything. It's just funny because, like,
yeah,
he doesn't know. He's voice acted for the game, but he doesn't know.
He knows now, probably.
Oh, yeah, I think he was told, but it's pretty funny.
So turns out we aren't in space.
Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away.
Can you believe it, guys? Christmas just a week away. Meet Stephen Merchant.
I wonder if he has a cameo.
I know this is an unfortunately good Stephen Merchant impression I can do. It's weird. Meet Stephen Merchant.
Yeah.
I was
Christmas,
the,
just a week away.
funny Christmas
Christmas is in a week.
Yeah. A week away. I'm setting up Aperture for Christmas. We aren't in space. That's just known. So we can celebrate Christmas because we're not in space. Can't celebrate Christmas in space. That's true. This bit sucks.
I think it's great. I don't know about you.
You do.
Another
You
one
do.
down.
I'm
You
so
can thank
happy.
me later,
Thank you.
Sid.
Another one bites the dust.
Me, Stephen Merchant, I love playing the game Solar Ash.
Solar ass.
I love playing the game Solar...
Just another day in solar ass.
I love playing the game Solar Ass.
I love playing on my solar ass.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't say that. Yes, I would. I would say that. Oh, it's Stephen Merchant. He's here.
See, the best part about streaming is knowing that there is a chance, a non-zero chance, that somebody could go into the category of solar ass and see,
You almost said Solar Ass again.
I did say solar ass. I said solar ass.
It's me, Stephen Merchant, playing Solar Ash. This is a real Stephen Merchant, right here.
Stephen Merchant gameplay. If he had a YouTube channel, I would watch him. Honestly, I think that would be funny. I'd be kind of scared because I feel like I would not be like fully trusting that he wouldn't say a slur, but I would watch him.
Yeah, from what Stephen Merchant isn't a piece of shit, I don't think. I think he's reasonable.
Oh my god, hello kitty.
Yeah, from what I know, Stephen Merchant's a good guy.
I'll take your word for it.
Because like he left the Carl Pilkington show because one of the guys on it was a piece of shit and said stuff like that. So he left. So I would assume he wouldn't say.
And then right after that, he voice acted for Portal 2.
No, this was years after. Talked about actually playing Wheatley in the Carl Pilkington show on an episode.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It is.
I'm sorry, I'm not moving. There's a
kitty
on me.
Carl Pilkington had no idea how to comprehend it. In
Oh
fact,
my
he barely
god.
seemed to know how to comprehend video games in general.
You say you played a little man inside a computer?
Yeah, basically. He seemed confused at the prospect of video games.
Okay, I am intense gaming. I have a cat on me.
That's awesome. It makes it look like your little moth is purring. That's adorable.
Oh my god. She's laying directly on me.
That's awesome.
Fucking kitty. Her so much. You don't even do anything. Can you stop? I'm trying my controller. I need to hold my hands in the air to play this game. Ow! Stop that! Ow. Okay.
What would you do if you hear your doorbell ring?
I don't have a
You walk up
doorbell.
to the... Okay, how would happen if you hear a knock on your door, and you walk over there, and you look behind it, and you see Stephen Merchant there, and he goes, "Hey, it's me, Stephen Merchant. I've got a cake for you." What would you do?
That was
What would
good!
you
How
do?
was that so good? No! I
What was
would,
so good? What was so good?
like, the last part where you said, I've got a cake for you. You said it so
Like,
softly and sweetly.
hey, it's me, Stephen Merchant. I've got a cake for you. He's so kind. He's such
He's
a
so
kind
nice.
boy.
I would open the door for such a pleasant little lad.
and he'd come in and he'd say, "It's me, Stephen Merchant. I played Wheatley." Did you know that?
He says that to people.
He
It's his
says
greatest
that.
achievement.
He loves playing the little guy.
He loved that part where he had to make moaning sounds into the microphone.
He loved that part where he said, "This is the part where I kill you." Because he loved to imagine killing the player. Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, like, he actually hated playing Wheatley. Like, which is really sad, apparently.
Why do you hate it?
Uh,
He just hated that little fuck so much.
he said he found voice acting Wheatley exhausting and is sad that the game succeeded and hoped it'd fail.
What the
Apparently.
fuck? It might have been, Valve. Maybe
It could have
not,
been.
like, it could have either been, like, not, like, no creative inspiration or Valve being shitheads.
He initially refused to do it until they convinced him.
Yeah, that sounds like Valve being shitheads. And he didn't want to do something that he ended up doing. I think, like, sometimes in video games, a lot of things are like that. It's just you have projects that just fucking suck to work on.
Oh no, apparently to this day he still thinks it takes place in space.
Oh, that's great. I mean, he doesn't need to know, it's fine. I doubt he really cares.
Yeah, he never had. The reason he doesn't know is because he never played Portal 2 because Valve didn't give him a free copy, so he didn't want to pay for it.
Yeah, that's also the shit. Fuck. They gave the
Wait,
fucking songwriter a free copy.
really?
Yeah, on the final hours, they gave the guy who wrote GLaDOS' songs a copy of it. And they didn't give one of their main voice actors a copy. That's great. That sounds like something Valve would do, honestly.
very open and letting them play around and kind of insult player thing. Kind of example Steve uses. The kind of example Steve uses insults he directed at the player aren't even close to anything that he said in the game. So he doesn't even remember his own dialogue. He doesn't even remember his own things that he said.
I mean, I probably wouldn't either.
Yeah, the things he's saying are like things that never would have been put in the portal. Because he says like, oh, I recorded a line where if you walk into a wall for too long, we will go, you're walking into a wall, you dick, what are you doing? You turn around, you know, and it's like, that never happens.
Oh, that would be so great! That would be so great! Oh, that's so sad!
Which, like...
Oh, that's so terrible, I would love that! Oh, putting that in the game I make someday, just, if, like, very specific. That reminds me of, like, okay, there's a video from Double Fine of them showing off bugs that they encountered. And there's a bug where, like, there was a copy of an instance of Lobato's model behind a wall. So whenever you would hit a specific point of a wall, it would play Lobato's voice lines for hitting you. And they couldn't figure out what it was until somebody, like, no-clipped behind the wall. And there was just, like a Lobato model there.
Yeah, I remember. Apparently, so from what it seems is that it actually is, it seems that it's, like, Wheatley was going to be even more, like, the cut lines that didn't get put in the game were even meaner than the ones that did get put in the game.
Oh.
So, like, Wheatley could have gone from a jerk to being an insufferable piece of shit.
Well,
Like,
he wasn't a, like, the thing is, he wasn't a jerk, really.
well, like,
To the
he was
player
mean.
until that one point. But, like,
Yeah, but
when
like,
you
it
first
was
meet
gonna
him,
be...
he's like kind of sarcastic, but he's just a little guy. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't,
like,
I liked him so much that I cried at the end of Portal 2, because he was just a little guy.
but from what it's showing here, like, it was gonna be stuff like Wheatley was gonna call the player like, you're an idiot, you're stupid, you're worthless, like, almost
Well,
constantly. Like, and that's terrible, because they had to cut
well,
some of GLaDOS's lines for being too mean.
yeah,
And
I guess that makes sense, because, like,
yeah, because like
also,
it was
you
like no
have,
one would
like,
want to play the game.
yeah, you have, like, one character being like, I fucking hate you, please fucking die. And then you have another character like, you're fucking idiot, what the fuck are you doing? Can you stop? Stop that. Like, that's such a power move, but also it's a Valve game, I don't think they wanted it to fail.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, because like basically what he apparently wanted to do is he wanted to basically do he wanted to insult specific actions the player would do. Like, if they're slow on something, he would want to like have a thing to nitpick everything that the player could do.
Oh.
And Valve was like, okay, no, that is too far. That is insufferable. We're not letting you do that.
Because it could have been, I don't know, like, too much to do for the programmers, too. Because they would have had to have, like, separate things just for those dialogues to check whether or not
And
a player
yeah,
is doing
the
something.
thing was, from what it said, Stephen Merchant apparently wanted to do stuff that was not directed at Chell, but at the player themselves. He want like break the fourth wall directly.
Honestly, get him a job at Toby Fox. I feel like
Yeah,
he would
like he wanted to
undergo.
call the player character a loser and tell them to give up on the game and go back to doing studies. Which is, okay, at that point, a little bit much.
He's breaking the fourth wall, but a little too much there.
It's directly breaking the fourth wall and calling not Chell, but the player an idiot that needs to go.
I would love a Stephen Merchant produced game where that happens though.
That's just called the. That's just the Stanley Parable, but meaner. That's all that
The
is.
Stanley Parable with the narrator hates you so fucking much.
It just despises your existence.
Where do these things come from?
Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I've been up there. That is like,
Yeah.
I would love to play a
but
game
yeah.
like that. It'd be so fucking funny.
Mind you, like, do you know one of the things that was cut on one of GLaDOS's lines that was cut?
Which I have not looked at much cut content.
Hold on. Because at one point in the game's development, there was going to be a part where GLaDOS, in detail, for like a couple, like a minute or two straight, in detail described how she wanted to murder Chell in like graphic detail. And it was so bad that people got to the point where they discovered her as the potato battery and just would not refuse to pick her up.
I feel like letting your players hate a character who's vital to the story is one of the best and worst things you can do for a game.
Yeah, it's just like in detail describing how GLaDOS wants to murder the main character, and then play testers are just like, I don't want anything to do with her.
It's so
and they couldn't progress unless they picked her up.
I would love a game like that where there's like two like options, like endings kind of, but like two options, and it's RNG. And depending on what you do, you can either have a nice character or a mean character, and whatever happens to them changes how the story happens. So if you leave them behind, you get a different ending.
You get a different.
But it's like if you get the nice ending for the mean character, they're still an asshole to you.
Yeah, there's no redemption arc. They're still a piece of shit.
Yeah, like it's the nice ending and everything's happy and everyone's so happy and everything's great. And then this guy is just like, shut the fuck up. I hate you so much.
Shut up. I hate you. I hate you.
No. This guy's like, why are you walking the wall, dumbass? I wanna
God.
the mean one's just like a really just violent Xbox 360 Call of Duty kid. You know what I mean? The mic quality is like that in everything. It just plays in your ear constantly.
Yeah, one of the things that I'm seeing from what I'm looking here as sentiment some people are echoing, the roles of GLaDOS and Wheatley, they're saying, like, honestly, with some of the ways that the actual people are, they would work better as, like, swapping.
Oh
like,
yeah, because Ellen McLeese, isn't she, like, really nice?
Yes, she is, and it's like, she would have honestly been, like, with the way that she is, because they both had to practice a lot to sound like that, but they, by default, would play the other character better.
That sounds kind of funny.
Which is, so it's like, because a lot of the things that Stephen Merchant says sound like things that GLaDOS could say. Like, just actually.
Yeah, I guess it's fun that they swapped. GLaDOS was still kind of mean, but she became nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
word time.
Yeah. Oh.
There's a black spot growing in the sky. Every night.
Oh wait, I've already read this. Never mind.
Yeah. Like, because there's a lot of stuff that Stephen Merchant. You want to hear one of the things Stephen Merchant has said when he was on the Ricky Gervais show that absolutely sounds like something GLaDOS would say?
Oh, gimme.
You know when you said, Carl, that wasps were one of the most irritating things on the planet? Can I offer another suggestion?
Very long pause.
No, that's it. That's the thing.
Oh, because it was
Yeah,
like,
it's Steve.
oh,
Basically, it's Steve. Yeah, wasps are the most annoying thing on the planet. No, you are.
oh. I had an autism moment. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We all do.
I'm saying, oh yeah, we're streaming. I'm saying that as somebody who's, as as someone who is autistic. I'm not
Yeah,
making a shitty joke.
Ricky Gervais is going. How am I going to live without Carl for 14 weeks? Steve going. I'm sure you'll find other people to irritate.
Very
Steve just.
sassy.
He is very sassy. He would be perfect as GLaDOS, but no, he got Wheatley.
That's funny. Like why he didn't want to play Wheatley. He was like, oh, this character isn't me at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been here before. Okay.
Stephen Merchant is. Yeah. But apparently there were 16 hours of cut dialogue from him.
Wow. That sounds like it must have sucked. Having
Yeah,
16
probably
hours
did.
of your work just got cut.
Well,
Like, things usually get cut from games, but that's like a lot.
well, the thing about it is, from what we know, that most of that 16 hours is him directly insulting the player and not Chell. So it's like they literally could not have used this, because they did give him direction like you are insulting the character, yet he just spent so much time insulting the player that's like we can't use
What would
any
it
of
be
this.
like in the alternate universe where the narrator of Stanley Parable is Stephen Merchant?
I don't think people would have liked it as much, because the narrator would not have any redeemable qualities. Like, in the case of the Stanley Parable, the narrator, he gets emotional at points, you know? Like, he can sound sad. I cannot imagine Stephen Merchant sounding sad.
Oh,
He's so embridled in sass that it's impossible to
he's...
imagine him being sad.
I mean this in a way of describing he is... That is just kind of... It's British humor. Because it really is, like, British humor is just very cutthroat.
It is, but at the same time, like, there are parts where the narrator from Stanley Parable is very serious. There's parts where he opens up to Stanley and is genuinely emotional. I cannot, if it was Stephen Merchant, that would not have happened. Because I think Stephen Merchant would have seen it and would have basically done what he wanted to do with
I have a
Wheatley.
feeling this is like a stealth segment. That's awesome. I'm not gonna be stealthy.
And, no, at that point, it's like,
That was cool as fuck.
Here's a great thing to learn. I've learned, especially with my ideas for characters and things like that, especially since I'm trying to get into voice acting and creating characters. Even if a character is a bad character, give them something redeeming. Otherwise, no one's gonna want to deal with them or listen to them or hear anything they have to say.
It's like
Give them
as
something.
I was when I fucking read Percy Jackson is you give your characters a fatal flaw, which is like the worst thing about them. But then you like you find all the good things about them too. It's weird because it's like the fucking what's helped me with that is there's a fucking plot point in Percy Jackson where it's like every hero has a fatal flaw. Every hero is like scared of something, and I think Percy's is that he's like too willing to trust people. But that like progresses the story because everybody has that fatal flaw, but they have a lot of different things about them.
Yeah, I read Percy Jackson. I didn't really like it. I'll be honest. I've heard that sentiment echoed from many people.
Yeah, it's just my name is Percy. That's all I need to say. I would send the card, I would make AMVs in my head to Panic at the Disco songs.
Wow, we really are autistic, aren't we?
That's why every time I hear Brett and Yuri, I just think about Percy Jackson.
Dear God, I didn't even go that far.
What? It was like, you know how it is. You know how it is
I
with
get
musics. You gotta think about something. And I have, like, had the ability to space out so fucking hard that I cannot process visual stimulation. Like, I can sit in the car and I can stare out the window and not see anything.
Hasn't seemed good.
Well, it's like, it's a thing where it's not bad, though. Because it's not like it doesn't actually cause any problems. So I'm not actually doing anything.
Yeah,
I'm just
let
sitting in
me
the
just
car.
vibe let me separate my optic nerve so I can vibe fully.
Well,
As.
it's like, it's not separated, but it's like,
Yeah, no,
you're
I'm
thinking
joking.
so
Yeah, I know
hard,
what you mean.
all of your attention is on what you're thinking about.
No, I know what
And
you're doing.
I'm a very,
joking.
like, visual, like, thinker.
Yeah.
And
No,
so,
same here. I'm joking. I'm exactly the same way, honestly.
yeah. Anyway, what I was saying before about the character thing is the funny thing about it is that the best way I've learned to, like, start with the bad things and then find out the good things in a character is by like fucking ship stuff with things. It's just like, oh, okay, I wanna write like this ship or whatever when I'm doing things, and it's like, okay, this character is a bitch, but also here's all the good things about them, because you have to find that to write
Like,
somebody who's in love, because that's like the whole point.
You know those ship dynamics where it's like it's a character who's one thing and then you have the other character who's the opposite, but they work well together?
Yeah.
Do that, but make that one character.
Yeah. It's more just like, not everyone's bad all the time. Like, I guess, there's
nobody's bad all the time.
Yeah, because there's like, there's a lot of my recent work with characters has mostly just been headcanons for Outer Wilds, because there's like the whole the Nomai and stuff. They don't really have like personalities as much
That game is a very
defined.
specific character focus. The
Yeah,
character of the
because like
civilization.
they talk, but you don't know much about them. And there's one character who is kind of like known as being kind of grumpy and pessimistic. And I was like, okay, this person's grumpy and pessimistic, but they also like have a husband. And I'm like, okay, well obviously there's more to them than that.
They're grumpy, pessimistic, and gay.
Well, yeah, but it's like, okay, well, let's start with this person gets into arguments with somebody a lot. Why would you get into an argument with someone? Well, what if these characters are both like very specific personalities that clash a lot, and like the two autistic people who are both really specific about different things, and they get really mad about it when the other person is like that sort of thing, and just slowly not reducing it down to, oh, you're grumpy and mean all the time.
Yeah. It's important that, because you want to make a good character, you can make you can make a character that's evil all the time, but don't take them seriously. If you want to have a serious character, give them something redeemable at least, or even if it's the tiniest thing. Don't make them just like, like kit puppies for fun type bullshit. Like otherwise you're getting like cartoonishly evil.
Yeah, and you don't have to have it be like, oh, Steven Universe, every villain is redeemed, every villain is all wonderful. Like, no, but they can.
Somebody can be a piece of shit, but don't make them so like don't force the audience to identify them as a piece of shit.
It's like somebody can be a piece of shit, but also can have their own reasons for being a piece of shit, but also you don't have to make those reasons be like a sob story. Cruella de Vil, my mom was killed by puppies.
Yeah, Cruella de Vil God, I forgot about that movie.
Because it's like
Ugh,
sometimes people are
my.
dicks because they're rich, and the only thing
Why do you
they
hate
never.
Dalmatians? My mom was killed by Dalmatians. Dalmatians killed my mom. Okay.
Can't stay still on these things.
Oh,
Spoilers for Cruella, I guess. Who fucking cares?
oh, oh, there's spikes. Woo! That scared me.
I'm sorry. Like
I was
that
scared
is
by the
that is
game.
yeah, no, that is just so funny to me as a concept. It's just like, really, Disney, that's the best you can come up with?
It's like the thing with Cruella is that, you know,
She's just
from
evil.
from what I remember, she's evil. She's also like the I'm rich and I deserve everything kind of archetype. So,
Yeah, you're trying to make Cruella de Vil likable, and no, you're not. You're trying to create like you're trying to do like a Harley Quinn Suicide Squad thing, and it isn't working in any form or fashion.
yeah, it's like everybody can be like, I don't want to say redeemed because that's not the right word, but everyone can change, right? Because
Yeah,
that's something everyone can
but
do. Humans are very adaptive even in real life.
but you're
And
yeah
there's things with characters where like this character does not need to change throughout the story. This character can stay the same shitty person and not ever fix that, and it's fine. Like, you don't need to make them likable. The point is that they're a villain.
yeah. It's the thing about it is, it's inherently the flaw of making a movie focused around Cruella de Vil, is that like they give her a sob story and everything, and it's confusing. Like, what are you supposed to? Are you supposed to feel sorry for her? She's killing puppies. Like, literally, she's
Are you
killing
supposed to be
puppies.
bad at the puppies?
Are you supposed to feel sorry for her for killing puppy? Like, who do you want us to side with? Because, like, at the same time, you cannot make a character who goes and kills puppies redeemable. Like, that is the most cartoonishly evil thing you can do. And then giving them a sob story of, oh well, like Dalmatians killed my mom. It's like, okay, but you're still killing puppies.
It's like,
Like,
it's not even like a good reason either. It's like,
no, it's
yeah, I
not.
did this because I wanted revenge. That is like one of my least favorite things is like both. I did this because I wanted revenge for something like completely not related to what
Yeah,
these things even are. Like, this isn't even the person who I need revenge on. And like, oh, I did this because
yeah,
I wanted power.
yeah. Some Dalmatians killed my mom, so I'm gonna kill all Dalmatians in existence and
Cause
turn them
like,
into clothing.
yeah,
Like,
it's like with like revenge. At least like, yeah, everybody has a reason for revenge. Everybody has a reason for wanting power, but you gotta like
yeah,
go
the
on that.
moment you
This
lose,
place
I can imagine some fucked up
feels
person
peaceful.
being like, this a
First time
kind
I've
of
had a
animal
chance to
killed
collect
my
my
mom, and
thoughts
so
since
I'm
I
gonna
got
kill
here.
all of them because I hate them that much. The moment you go to, and I'm gonna turn them all into clothing, is when you immediately lose me. Because that's like, why?
That is like, I need money, so I'm gonna turn them into
You
clothing.
that,
That is like,
but
I
then you
wanna
try and
sell, I
justify it.
wanna have
Yeah.
these expensive leopard prints from real leopards. That is just, I don't care about animals.
Oh, but my mom got killed by a leopard, so I'm justified in killing all leopards in existence. It's like I tripped over a tree root, so I'm gonna chop down all trees. Like, that's nothing.
Literally, like the Lorax, the
Yeah.
villain of the Lorax
How about
is
I
more
can I
deep,
be?
than
Yeah. How?
Cruella.
Listen. When you fuck up and you make the Onceler's, when you make a character whose lore is less deep than the Onceler, and his justifications are less justified than the Onceler, you know you fucked up. When you prefer the Illumination version of the Onceler, like, come on, that's ridiculous. Thank you for bringing that up, because that is a
You brought down
and
chopping down trees. And I was like, wait, oh yeah, like the one Slayer, he chopped down trees because he wanted money, right? And then he
and his
chopped down all the
yeah,
trees. That is
and
how most over like deforestation, how overhunting starts in real life.
Weak spot.
and because like even him, he has a character flaw, which is he doesn't want to disappoint. He doesn't want to disappoint people. He has an audience, and he doesn't want to lose that audience or that attention. And in that case, it's his family, because it's like he thinks like maybe I should listen to the to the Lorax. It's like, okay, this is bad, and his family's like, no, you shouldn't.
I
Come on,
love this
you
deep
gotta make
talk
these
about
you gotta
the one Slayer.
you gotta make the sneeze and everything. And
And he thinks like, well, how bad can I possibly be?
and then he shakes that bottom line. Great. Uh, but yeah, and then you look at over at Cruella here, and it's like since I joked about it too, can I just bring this up? I saw the movie Trolls. I liked the movie Trolls partially just because I liked seeing all the music that was in it. I They fucked that film up entirely by that one part where that one guy says singing killed my grandma. That lost all like everything I had in that film. Did you ever see Trolls?
No, I'm guessing that just sounds like it was a bit, like it was a joke, like they did
No,
it
no,
for
it's
fun.
like that was a serious moment. Yeah. So
That
basically,
feels
like
like it feels like
Trolls,
the
it
animators or the writers or whatever just put that in there because they thought it was funny.
no, they were that scene was meant to be played in seriousness, and his grandma, like in lore, did get killed because the rest of them were singing, and got captured by those guys that want to eat them. And that scene is like genuinely, and they have like a sad song and everything after
That's
it.
so funny. I would
Like
laugh
it is
so hard.
meant to be genuinely 100% serious, and yet it is him sing "Kill My Grandma," okay? And it's so tone deaf. Like I don't.
It is
You
like, I
have to
guess it's
be.
a kid movie. I guess like
It
it's
is, but at the same time, it's a kids movie that includes feel good ink in it, like as a song, or not feel good ink. Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz as a song in it.
that's wow.
Which is like, who's gonna get that? Like I don't know many kids that are gonna that have listened to
Okay, it's a
Clint
kids
Eastwood by
movie, and
Gorillaz.
then like the songs are for the parents in the theaters. But anyway,
I suppose.
I need word time. It's
Yeah. Oh
this
yeah.
guy again. You can listen to it this time if you
Yeah.
want.
Let me listen.
Let me know when you're done.
Can't contact anyone from our team. I tried firing our signal flares. They went every direction but up. Nothing works here. I couldn't decouple the thrust rings from the air chamber. I just lost it. I wrenched them and they shattered. I can't fix my boosters. I can't fix any of this. Gosm said to return to the Star Sea if we lose communication. It's gonna be a long trip back. Not a single nation could agree on a solution. They had so much time to fix this, and they did nothing. I want to save my planet. But death is too good an ending for everyone in charge there. If I don't make it, let it be known, this is their fault.
This one, this one was better. This one was the best
This
one.
one was better. Listening to it, um, I kinda take back my criticism with it, which was like, oh, it sounds like he's arguing with someone, because it's obvious he is not stable right now.
Well, like yeah, he's obvious he's bad, but there's some of the it's just
No,
like the inflection on the other ones.
no, I'm saying like he sounds crazy right now. Like he is under so much stress that he is making absurd, insane decisions. I can understand him not talking normally in that case, and because he's talking to the, he's at the, it's like he's lost himself to the point where he's talking to the log recorder like he's talking to another person.
Yeah, well, it's like, if it was that, they didn't do a good job for me because, like, wait, good voice acting doesn't have you immediately go, oh no, is this bad voice acting?
True. True. But at the same time,
Because,
like,
like, even that, what,
yeah.
inflection was still off. Like, I'm still thinking about that one specific one where he, like, just did not parse how to say it right.
Yeah. Like, if they wanted to go for that, they should have
Interference
made
detected.
him, like,
Loading emergency services.
oh,
I think it's good. I'm just gonna change my suit.
he should have, like, if they wanted to
How
make
can we
it
help
sound
you?
like he was not in
I'll get you
right
back online,
mind,
Sid.
like he was so stressed he was not in right mind, have him like talk through his teeth or something. Like make it like audibly sound like he is straining. Make it sound like he does not sound okay.
This suit is
Don't just
cool.
make him talk weird. Like you can have him talk the same way. Just make him like strain somewhat, you know? If you want it to be like he's so stressed that his mind isn't correct right at the moment, you know?
It really did sound a lot like some sort of voice direction or context
It
where it was
did,
off.
but you know, it really it's hard to tell what they were going for in that case. If it's meant to sound like, if the way he's speaking is like he's meant to sound like that, but they aren't really like getting across the fact that he's not correct or he's not like thinking right well enough, or if he's just saying that
It
just
was
because
like
the directions were shitty.
when you're mad, there's different, you still like have different levels of like
Yeah,
how you talk. Like you still, like when you're sad and your voice goes low and you're like sad, and then there's different kinds of sad and like despair in your voice, like
yeah,
emotions. He stayed on like, he had like, for some of them he only had one level of mad, and with the
hmm.
words it didn't like match up. Like he should have gone up and down in mad, and but in some of them he stayed kind of flat, and I feel like that's why it
Yeah,
sounded so off.
Network interference
that's what
detected.
it. Yeah, he sounds
Loading
slightly
emergency
frustrated at
services.
something that should be make him infuriated.
Like he was
Like it.
describing things, but it sounded like he was describing things like, imagine you're describing how a doorknob looks, but you're talking like the doorknob is like, it's like attacking you. You know what I mean? It's like this is
It's no. In my personal opinion, for the way that the things he was talking about, he wasn't angry enough.
it's like it was
He did not
sadness and
sound angry
despair
enough.
in the text, right? Hold on. I'm going back to it. Oh wait. I'm gonna
I'll get you
No, no,
back
no.
online,
Because it's
Sid.
like, because like one of the things he said is like, you know, like death is not a is not is too
yeah.
good like thing for them. He's
So in like,
spiteful about these people. He
in
wants to let
this,
them like resign to their own fate
yeah,
and everything.
the last one was good, but in like something like this one, the way it's like, the way it's framed, it should be like he should be switching between anger and despair, right?
Like
But he
that one,
stays on anger.
like that. Yeah, the first part is like despair. Second part is frustrated confusion. Third part is once again back to despair. Last part
Like,
is
okay, the
just yeah.
first paragraph looks like despair. The second paragraph is like a mixture of despair and like, disbelief. Like, if only my
Yeah,
professors could see this.
confusion.
I don't think anyone's ever seen this.
Yeah,
And
like
then,
how'd they not see
like,
this?
the
Yeah.
third one's like, seems more like despair, but it could like arch into a bit more anger. And then the like last one seems a bit more frustrated and then tired. but it kind of
Yeah,
just stays
tired.
the same the whole time.
Yeah, it just sounds like
Network
it's
interference
not
detected.
the world is going to
Power
end. It's
emergency
someone
control back
pissed in my
online for now.
Cheerios, you know?
Yeah. It was like he was mad and then his shirt got caught on the doorknob.
Yeah, like he stubbed his toe and now he's yeah, like the angry you react when you stub your toe and you're getting angry at the table and you're like, I'm getting angry at the table. What am I doing? You know?
I got all the logs.
Voice acting is a thing and it's cool, but it can be bad, but it can be cool and bad. Yeah.
It can be good or bad. Oh yeah, I didn't actually read everything in that building.
When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. There's
There's a cute little Outer Wilds voice acting mod. And like the
really
voice acting isn't bad, but the mic quality is. And it's like
I
it's very charming. You can hear people peeking,
I
it's great.
one of my personal favorite things is Half-Life 2 mod where people do custom voice acting. Because you've
Yeah.
got all the classic Citizen voices and they use some of those to like good effect. And then you have a guy that sounds entirely different and goes with a pre-existing Citizen face and it's like that does not work. That doesn't match right, but they're trying as best as they can.
Yeah, it's like the kind of thing it's a very it's charming. Like if
It's
I was the game
commendable.
developer, if I was the game developer, I would be very pleased by it. I would be like, "Oh, they're doing such a good job."
Yeah, they're trying. We don't have all the they can't really
Like you're
they
doing the
couldn't make a
best you can
new
do.
thing. Yeah. You can't just make it's really hard to just make a new Citizen like Half-Life Citizen face just to
And
make it
it's
give it a
like,
new voice. So you
you
might as
know,
well,
you can't go into a professional recording studio.
So you might as well just give a new voice to Citizen 04, you know? Just something whatever character looks like the voice would fit with, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, word time.
Yay.
Oh, are these backers?
Yes,
Might be backers. That's a backer list if I've ever seen them.
that's
Shout out
backers.
to these guys. They
Shout
backed the
out to
game.
them. Yo, shout
Wow,
out to these
look at all
guys.
these backers. Oh, goddamn, they got a lot of backers.
They
That's
did.
cool. Shout out to these people for helping make a cool game.
Yes,
Now it's time for words, actually. Is this more
yes.
backers? Oh, you are gone just for a moment. I die every night, and you are with me, but tomorrow keeps returning.
See.
Okay, word time.
Doris, I can't. I miss you too much. Everything I did for us. Please, forgive me.
This must be who she was looking for.
I should have listened to you, my love. There could have been another way. The cost was too great.
Lyris, they're gone. But you're still here.
You're real. I've been here before. Yes, so many times. To feel this pain is unbearable.
I'm sorry this happened to your people. But you have to move on.
The weight of it. You can't imagine. I've lost everything. I can't move on. No matter how much I try, this place won't let me remember. I want peace. In that way, I envy him. I want to be with him.
If I get my way, you won't have to.
Ugh.
Oh. There, green.
Stone with intricate quirky carvings on it, like the ones at the cliffside temple. Someone has etched my beloved into the front. Oh.
Me be lovey.
Oh, little tail. This is so sad.
I just noticed Matt is still and my friend are still watching.
Boris.
Lyris, I'm going to
Yo,
destroy the
yo,
Ultra Void.
props to you.
Meet me at the Starseed and I'll help you get out of here.
No, I can't. Not while I remember him. I'm going to stay here as long as I can and hold on to his memory. If I leave the Ultra, I might forget. Just leave me be and let me mourn while I still can.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I wonder how many times she's been here before. The Ultra Void must be messing with her memory.
We were talking about the Onceler earlier. What a fucking tone shift.
Yeah. Remember when they almost killed the Onceler? I remember when that happened.
I don't. What happened? When did that happen?
There was a part in the Lorax where the Lorax went got all the other people after he was cutting down a bunch of the trees, literally went into his house, grabbed his bed, and tried to throw him into a lake so he would go down a river.
Oh yeah, now I remember that.
And over a waterfall. That was he was just straight up trying to kill him at that point.
Honestly, good for him.
And you can say oh, he didn't know the waterfall was there. Dude's lived in the fucking truffle tree forest his entire life. Of course he knew the waterfall was there.
Look, sometimes it'd be like that.
Ignorance.
Sometimes you just want to kill a capitalist. It's okay.
Like, he was feigning ignorance so he would not see that the Onceler wouldn't wake up and see that this guy was trying to murder him. He pretends that he didn't know it was there and feels sorry for him, but he actually just wanted to fucking kill him. Which, good on him.
Okay.
But also, not the issue.
The way light reflects off the floor here is very yummy.
Yeah, it looks like it's, very interesting. Plastic?
Shiny. Shiny, I
Shiny
wanna
butter.
eat it. Oh baby, that's checkpoint. I wonder if you couldn't do that if you didn't have all the blocks. I think it's boss fight time.
Frostbite. Oh.
Look at that guy's funky legs.
Massive anomaly. I'm looking more at his mouth.
The boss fights in this game, I've never played Shadow of the Colossus, but they do give me that kind of vibe of big huge creature just walking around that you have to kill. Oh, that's scary. You shouldn't do that to me. Oh, big boy.
Big boy.
I wanted to get into the checkpoint area. Oh, that's not the checkpoint area. That was fucking great. Oh man.
Oh wow.
Where the fuck? Sid! Sid, come help me, I'm scared. So how do I get you? Usually, the last one had like a little spike in it. A little spike in
Maybe
it.
on top of the head? Because there's those big plates
Well,
up there.
I
those
feel
are
like,
big.
because you might have to be at a specific spot if you wanted to get on the head. The last one had like spikes in its foot that you could get.
Hard to keep up with this thing. I might try to time slip, extend my grapple distance.
Well, yeah, I need to find where I need to grapple first, my dude. There it is! Woohoo! That's cool. Oh, fuck. I should have boosted. That's phase 1. The boss fights in this game are pretty fun.
Seemed like it.
It is like such a grand thing. Such a grand big old man.
Grand, big old man.
Hey, don't do that. That's rude.
Sorry.
Hey, you don't do that again. That's rude.
Oh, you weren't.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the boss fight.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah?
Random letter?
A!
Alright, A it is. A submarine sandwich, commonly known as a sub, hoagie, hero, Italian, grinder, wedge, or a bucky, is a type of American cold or hot sandwich made from cylindrical bread rolls split lengthwise with cheeses, vegetables, and condiments. It has many different names. The terms submarine and sub are widespread in the U.S. and not assignable to any certain part, though many of the localized terms are clustered in the northeastern United States. The Italian sandwich originated in several different Italian-American communities in the northeastern United States from the late 19th to mid-20th century. The
I
popularity
will
of this
say, if you like adrenaline rushes, the boss fights in this game, you sure would be a fan of.
I like submarine sandwiches.
Those are pretty great too. God, this music's fucking dope.
Well, some accounts source wait, no, that's not the right version.
Fuck, baby.
It's grown from its origins in Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. So most parts of the United States and Canada, and with the advent of chain restaurants, is now available in many parts of the world. Edwin Ernst and Howard
No!
Roboy identified 13 different terms for the submarine sandwich in the United States. The use of the term submarine, or sub, after the resemblance of the role shaped submarine, is widespread in the United States and Canada. Some accounts such the name is originating in New London, Connecticut, site of the United States Navy's primary submarine base during World War II. Written advertisements from 1940 were linked to Delaware to get the term originated prior to the United States entry into World War II.
This
One
game
theory
makes
says
my
the
hands
submarine
so
was brought
sweaty.
to the U.S. One theory says the submarine was brought to the U.S. by Dominic Conti from 1874 to 1904. An Italian immigrant who came to New York in the late 19th century is said to have named after seeing the recovered 1901 submarine called Benane Ram in the Patterson Museum in New Jersey in 1928. His granddaughter had stated the following. My grandfather came to the country in 1895 from Montreal. Around 1910, he started his grocery store called Dominic Conti's Grocery Store on Mill Street in Madison, New Jersey.
I almost got stepped on.
Where he was selling traditional Italian sandwiches. Sandwiches are made from recipes he brought with him from Italy, which consists of a long crust roll, cold cuts, topped with lettuce, tomatoes, peppers, onions, oil, vinegar, Italian herbs and spices, salt, and pepper. The sandwich started with a layer of cheese and ended with a layer of cheese. It started with a layer of
Okay,
cheese.
I need to focus.
Oh, I was done anyway.
No, 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 no. Hey. No, fuck. God damn. It is like so, the controls are so, their controls. Boosting
Is that good
is,
or bad?
like, they're good. It's, the point is that they're hard. Like, it's
Doesn't
supposed
sound
to be
good.
hard and slippery on these, because if it wasn't, it'd be way too easy. But, I wish I had, like, a slide button, you know, like something that stopped me. I guess, maybe I'm going too quickly.
You die.
I got it so far. Ow. And I'm doing so good. I just need one more time. One more. I think like keeping these streams. Oh god damn it. Why'd you move? That's rude.
I think after this you wanna...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think keeping it to
Fun.
one area at a time is good. Even if this one might have been a little bit shorter.
Yeah, I think it's still fun. I like this though. Also, I appreciate how the stream is called the Minion Cars Are Back, and the Minion Cars have not been shown or mentioned once in this entire thing.
It's, you know how it is. It's called a
Yeah.
callback, okay?
True.
Holy shit, this camera. I think I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. I gotta get it all the way back up there. Ow. It is so wobbly.
I will say this once again to my dear friends Matt and Gen for putting this on. Thank you. Sleepy here is a very good friend of mine, and they deserve the support, even if they aren't, you know, making it a full-time thing. They're just doing it for fun. I want to look into doing it for.
Look at that fucking walk. Look at him go.
He's pretty swag. But yes,
He's kind of slick with it. You know what? Maybe, no, using time stop wouldn't help. These aren't grapple points. sometimes I boost too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, woo! Okay. Rebel points are easy. Woo! We did it! Whoa.
Die.
Okay, shush.
What? Why are you doing this? Why keep dragging me back to this place?
I am not the cause. I am the effect.
Enough of your riddles, Echo. I have to save my planet, and then maybe I can save you. I know you're in pain.
Oh, you would help me. You interlopers drove this spear through my chest, left me to die in this place. Eons I've been a prisoner, and now you offer me the key.
So you are trapped here. Help me activate the starseed, and I'll free us both.
The torturer offers me a deal. How kind.
Torturer? I'm not your enemy, Echo.
Your every move intensifies my pain. Your blind ambition, all your good intentions. Everything you touch turns to ash.
Ow. You got crushed.
Oh, baby. I think we have 3 more areas. I don't know why I would ever guess that. Maybe it was the glowing things.
You got scrunched. Yeah. And die. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you die.
Ray, are you all right? You look not quite yourself.
That's because I stole some guy's suit.
I'm fine, just a little disoriented. I'm good.
We're glad you're okay. Unfortunately, we have some bad news.
Oh no.
We found a signal from the XR Polaris, a
Oh, no.
repeating Mayday signal. We can't tell how long it's been transmitting, but judging from the rate of decay, a long time.
The Void Runner ship. Any signs of life?
From the ship's diagnostics, conditions are incompatible with life.
But how is that possible? No other Void Runners made it to the surface. This is making less and less sense.
We would agree that the logic of the situation escapes even us.
Sid, I'm alone here, aren't I? I don't know why or how, but everyone's gone.
Well, on that note, it's time to end the stream!
Sorry, what did I miss?
Sad dialogue. It's fine.
Awesome! We had a very interesting day today. Stream, I mean. We had Stephen Merchant and the One Slur. And
Yep.
we also talked about Cruella de Vil. Remember to follow, like, and subscribe.
And comment.
Do,
And don't forget to click that bell.
Or Stephen Merchant will
I can't. Oh no.
turn you upside down.
OBS, no. I can't change.
It's me, Stephen Merchant. I'm coming
I
to turn
can't
off the
change
stream.
into the ending screen. So
It's me, Stephen Merchant. I'm turning off the stream right now.
I'm turning off the stream.
Alright.
Alright. Oi.
We'll turn off the
Alright.
stream.
Alright.
I'm Stephen Merchant. You can't do the impression. Oh,
Hold on. Hold on. I have something to end the stream with. Hold on.
oh.
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
we can
Hold
make the
on.
title
Look at.
true. Put up minion car. Put up minion car.
No, I have
We can
a
make
new
the title. We
I.
can make the
Okay, hold on. Where's the fucked
make the
up?
title.
Where's it? Here we go.
Are you looking for it? Oh
Goodbye.
no, I'm scared.